Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
So this might be my best performance on Zoe ever. Hello there and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you the game that is about a week old, but I just cannot throw it in a trash can. Today I'm playing in Masters lobby, and with current matchmaking system the game does not really know where to put me. Like this time I'm playing with Masters, and next game I'm suddenly in Challengers lobby. Still using the same runes: Electrocute, Gathering Storm, Bone Plating and Nimbus Cloak. Anyway, let's go to the gameplay. Not gonna waste any more time.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
So immediately some drama is happening in the chat. Our Jenna is blaming our ADC for picking Conqueror, and I'm not an ADC main per se, but even I realized that Lethal Tempo is generally better on Caitlyn. It's synergized with your passive, and also as an AD carry, you do need to shoot fast to deal damage. So yeah. About the lane matchup, I lane against Vex this game, and first two levels is gonna be really simple. She does not have a reliable source of damage. Her first ability is very easy to dodge, and her third ability does not deal a lot of damage, and pretty dodgeable as well. So I will win every single trade because of the little trick that I've shown already, to shoot your star to the side and not to the back. Getting Vex pretty low, and if she will overextend like that, yeah, she will get punished for that, and I have everything. I have Electrocute, I have my Ignite, level 2. She cannot survive that. I get a third blood, just like that. Now you can say that it's a little bit risky to stay, because I don't see enemy jungler, and I'm kinda low HP. But the thing is, they have Olaf in the jungle, and even if he flashes on me, I can just flash away with this flash that's lying on the ground. And that's gonna be a positive trade for me. I will get rid of his flash, and I will not lose my flash, because that's basically not my flash, it's Vex's one. Now I was almost back at base, but I saw the enemy Fiora overextended in our red side jungle. Probably was not necessary for me to go there and get that kill, but it is what it is. And also Fed Zoe is a lot scarier than Fed Amumu or Fed Shen, so it's all good. Now this time the way I used my flash is a little bit stupid. I could have easily saved my other flash by flashing either sooner or later. Instead I flashed at the worst possible timing, and yeah, that's the thing you need to adjust yourself to while playing Zoe. I'm talking about the Nimbus Cloak movement speed, by the way. I've never picked Nimbus Cloak on any champion before, and that's new stuff for me, and if I would be a little bit smarter about that, I would have easily saved my other flash. It is what it is, back to farming, and I'm still stronger than Vex, so I will try to harass her and get a kill on her again. Put an Ignite on her so she cannot heal that much with her honey fruits. That worked out perfectly.
Ally slain. Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
But as you can see, our team somehow loses the 3v2 on top lane, and our Shen is about to die in 3-2-1 to Olaf. Yeah, just like that. Now this was my mistake. I did not expect that movement speed from base will run out that fast, and I would probably kill that Fiora with my star. But okay. Now the first objective is spawning, and of course I don't have a control over my jungler. As a teamfight composition like ours, we do want to fight over the first dragon, or at least trade it for the Rift Herald. Our Amumu got other plans, he's just doing some stuff in the Rift Herald pit. Ultimately, he's just getting caught by the enemy Vex and Fiora. Yeah, then I cleaned up that kill on Vex and got so greedy for that Olaf. I had this flash on me that I stole from, I believe, Vex, doesn't really matter. I should have used it immediately to just get out of the Olaf's range. Instead, I just let him hit me, and then Fiora just came and finished me off with a red buff. That was unfortunately, but that was entirely my fault. I played it really badly. Now in this situation, I of course want my Amumu to start the dragon and not go to Rift Herald. Now in theory, he can of course try to steal the Rift Herald, but yeah, he cannot find the smite button, so Olaf got it.
Enemy slain. Shut down.
Now the enemy jungler is dead, and luckily our teammates were able to use their last 2 brain cells and actually group up at the dragon pit. Now let's stop here for a second. Tell me please, what is your next move gonna be after you took an objective and the enemy is slowly but surely surrounding you? Well, the most logical thing is you're gonna retreat, go back to your lane, try to farm safely and outplay your opponents, right? Well, that is correct. But our Amumu said, fuck it, let's just go and ult the enemy Olaf, the one champion in the entire game who can counter your ultimate with the push of one button. What a bright idea that is! But of course he died and took our ADC with him. That was absolutely brilliant. Big brain play from Amumu. And yeah, talking about the big brain plays, I get greedy again for that Olaf. That was my second time in this game. I'm not proud of it. Now this flash was not necessary, I don't know why I pressed it. And with how fast that Lulu is getting out of the sleep, I realized that she's got a Mercury's. And that's the thing you need to pay closest attention to, because your priorities on Zoe change drastically with the enemy boots choice. The ones who does not have a Mercury's threads will generally be your first priority targets. And of course, while we are doing some stuff on one side of the map, the other side of the map is getting destroyed by the Olaf.
Engage.
Now I cannot believe that Amumu did not see that Vex ultimate. At that point he's just trolling. And Fiora is on me, she really knows who to target. So I'm dead, my team cannot do anything. And yeah, you'll see that the only person who will play this game is Janna. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Now I'm not gonna be talking over every single move in this game. The next time you'll hear me is the next dragon fight.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Enemy slain. On my way. Ally slain. Enemy turret destroyed. Double kill. You are on a killing spree. Ally slain. Enemy double kill.
Now as a backline damage dealer, what you need to do is, surprisingly, stay in the back and deal damage. You basically need to be on the edge, and what I mean by that is you need to stay so far from the enemy so they cannot reach you, but close enough so you can reach them. And that's the skill that you need to learn on pretty much every ranged champion, and some melee ones as well. So yeah, this team fight, everyone was doing their role pretty much perfectly. Our Shen and Amumu were distracting the enemies, allowing me and Caitlyn to deal enough damage to pick them off one by one. And also there was a Janna.
Attack the turret. Engage.
Now this was a beautiful team fight. I'm just gonna let it play. So yeah, I'm weaving my first ability through the minions to get a double kill on the enemy bot lane, and now I'm backporting to stop the enemy Fiora. The Olaf cannot stop my recall, he will just die for it. And now looking at the minimap, my team can actually end the game here. The only thing that's stopping them are low HP Olaf and Vex, and they can use all of their abilities to kill both of them and just go to the Nexus. Because I'm holding the Fiora right now, I'm not letting her backboard, so they can end, they will not end, obviously. It's fine, we're just gonna go and get this free Elder. But still, that's the thing I see a lot of times happening in Masters, even Grandmasters sometimes. Like, people think that they cannot end the game because, well, the Vex is defending the base. Well, you know what? You can literally dive her under the base. There are 4 of you. You will kill her and then nothing will stop you from destroying the Nexus. Because I'm holding this Fiora right now. Some people do understand it, some don't. It's fine. And yeah, great smite by Amumu, of course. I mean, maybe the dude is playing with like 500 ping, so I cannot blame him that much. Now with the Elder Dragon buff, I basically don't need to hit any of my abilities on the Lulu. I can just auto-attack her and she's dead. Not without the help of Lich Bane, by the way. Lich Bane is doing its work here. So now I'm full build with the Baron buff. Still got the last hit on that, by the way. And the only thing left for us to do is to give a fight, to win it, and go right to their Nexus.
Engage.
Hello?
You're legendary. On my way. Enemy slain.
So that's it, that's the game. I hope you liked it. The moment this video goes live, I'm probably not top 1 Zoe already because I moved to the other champions. But the next video will be kind of like a guide to Zoe, what to do, what not to do, like basically everything I've learned so far while playing her. Until then, thank you all for watching, and bye!
Victory.